Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Litecoin. And we're back. I've been away for 1.5 weeks. I was on vacation, traveling through, well, mainly Europe, only Europe, but different parts. And now we're back. So sorry that you missed all of these analysis. I did try to provide some very valuable videos in the meanwhile that were posted daily. So hopefully those were still valuable to you. I think at least they were. But now we're back. We're back with daily analysis, and we're starting with a couple of ones. But one of the cryptos I wanted to cover was Litecoin for different reasons. I mean, a lot has happened with Litecoin ever since the halving right here. We've mainly been bearish. I mean, in total, we have dropped down, like at the very top, we've dropped down 35%, which is pretty crazy. It's not necessarily very much different than other altcoins, but this was expected. I mean, if you watched all of my videos near the halving and stuff, you knew that it was most likely going to be a sell-off. And then the market also turned quite a bit, like Bitcoin last week dropped down significantly. And Litecoin followed that, and that's just the way it is right now. So the situation right now is very, very bearish. Now, I do think we can actually get some recovery on the short term. But that is obviously what we'll talk about in this video, and I'll just tell you what to expect. I do still, by the way, think that Litecoin has quite a lot of potential on the long term. Like, it doesn't really have any problems with regulation. It's a proven concept. Sure, the blockchain isn't ideal, but it's definitely it's like at the levels we're at right now, which are very, very low. It's definitely worth it to think about maybe picking up some Litecoin for the long term, especially if you think the market is going to recover. I think it's more likely that we'll see $50 before we see $100 again, which isn't, I think, that much of a hot take. But still, it's worth it to think about it. All right. But now, before we dive into Litecoin, I do want to mention as well that I have my own premium trading group, which I continued full time throughout my vacation, in which I share my own trades, but you can also gain access to an exclusive chat room of traders. And just in general, if you want to become a better trader, you should definitely consider joining that. Links will be down in the description, or you can just go to cilinix.com. But now into Litecoin. So obviously we had a very, very big drop, like especially when we broke down below 74 and 72 cents right here. There was a massive bearish breakout. We did not even react to $70. I mean, and in the end, we dropped down all the way to like $64. That's our main support right now. And what we're seeing right now is that there is some sort of a hint of bullish momentum, or at least that we are holding this up, right? I mean, you can see some higher lows starting last week, Friday. And we're also testing the 28 EMA. So there's a bit of a probably like a bearish flag situation right now. But still, that does mean that on the short term we can be bullish. And that's also what I expect. And that's also because I expect bullish momentum from Bitcoin. And that has to do with that usually if we have a drop like this, usually we do recover a bit more than this. All right. So that also has implications for Litecoin. And then if we take a look at Litecoin itself, we can already see some bullish momentum. So that's why I think that Litecoin can actually, if we are able to break above 76.5, then we'll find resistance at like 69. But then we have a bullish breakout. We can take that bullish break retest, and then I think we can get up to this level right here between 70, which is a big psychological resistance level. I should actually say 70.5. and $73. That's my main price target. At this point in time, it looks most likely that we'll go there. On the very, very short term, like in the next couple of hours, we could still get bearish momentum, but I think there's enough support coming from both Litecoin itself, but also Bitcoin, that we can actually do something like this. I will keep you updated on it though. Markets right now, like I said, are still very, very bearish. So it's a risky setup. But it does look like the most likely scenario in my eyes for now. So I will keep you updated, like I said. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.